So today is Monday, April 29th, 2024, and my plans today had to change because of some ongoing disruptions in this environment over the weekend that very strangely make me sick. I am frequently sick when I'm in this unit. I don't know what it is. There could be mold. There are rodents running around. I keep saying there's a rodent infestation, and management refuses to do anything about it. It could be the smoke and fumes that are frequently filling this unit from behind that wall right there. There's someone who, for the last 10 years now, has been deliberately generating and propagating intense amounts of marijuana smoke, cigar smoke, and something that smells like burning rubber. And throughout the afternoon yesterday, this person was sitting behind that wall getting really agitated against the wall behind my toilet and was repeatedly slamming their toilet lid or their toilet seat over and over between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. And there was a lot of smoke and fumes. Because I'm really sensitive to marijuana and other types of chemical smoke and fumes, I ended up not feeling well yesterday and had to cancel my plans for yesterday evening, which were to get a lot of work done and then head off today. So things got pushed back by one day, but they will get done. But this is not a healthy environment. I keep complaining to management about the rodents, the fumes, the water that is really unhealthy. It has either a very gluey, sticky or tacky feel, or then it stinks like biohazardous waste of various types, as I keep saying. And because I have a Bachelor of Science degree in Biological Sciences, an Advanced Master of Arts in Clinical Developmental Psychology via a PhD program. So it's a PhD ABD. When you finish most of a PhD program, but you don't finish with the PhD, that's a PhD ABD. So basically, I have a PhD ABD in Clinical Developmental Psychology, an Advanced Master's degree in Clinical Developmental Psychology, a Master of Science equivalency in Tumor Biology and Angiogenesis, and I have an 18-year master's level research scientist career, 13 of those years at Harvard Medical School, another 5 of those years in biotechnology and pharmaceutical industry. And I know what I'm talking about when I talk about my water from my tap stinking like biohazardous waste. I have worked for decades with bacteria, viruses, pathogens of various types, starting in 1994 when I completed my Bachelor of Science degree, going all the way up to a few years ago. That's a long time of working with biohazardous vectors, whether viral or bacterial. You take your pick. I have co-authored over a dozen scientific studies. My last count was about 15 scientific studies with my name as co-author in some of the highest end scientific journals in the world. That's just a fact. I'm not bragging. That's a fact. My resume is posted on Monster, and it was posted in 2015. So it's not like it's a brand new resume that I just made up. It's been on Monster for about 10 years now, the same resume. So go check it out, you idiots who think that I'm some sort of nut who, yeah, I mean, it doesn't even deserve a comment because these pathetic morons who keep trolling my channel are so retarded themselves that they have no idea what they're talking about. They're the nut jobs. They're the ones who keep making nasty comments on a channel that has nothing to do with them from someone they will never have anything to do with. None of these nut jobs are ever going to have anything to do with me. But that doesn't seem to stop them from trolling my YouTube channel and making all kinds of nasty hate stalking comments on videos that I post about stuff they are clearly too stupid to understand. So I just recently got this email about a position that I had applied for. It's a clinician opening, as you can see right there, April 19th. That was last week. Thank you for your showing interest in our opening in Lawrence, Mass. Could you please answer the below questions, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so, these are the types of positions that I have the education and experience to apply for. A clinician opening is a master's level position. You don't apply for clinician position without a master's level unless it's like an entry level, sort of assisted position for beginners, basically. So this is just to show that what I say on this channel is verifiable. It's not some kind of imaginary. I mean, these people are so stupid. They're desperate to make me out to be as stupid, as dishonest, as dysfunctional, and idiotic as they are, and I'm not. I don't think any of the low-life scum who comment on my channel can possibly have the education, the graduate level education that would be required to not just apply for a clinician position, but to have a response regarding that application. Okay, so this is a response to an application I put in. When you submit a job application, you have to submit your resume. You have to list a list of references, your job experience, your career, your CV, your career trajectory, your education. So getting a response to this application is valid, and it is validation that I have the credentials and the education to qualify for master's level clinician jobs. There we go. These nut jobs who can't stop making nasty comments on my channel are too stupid to understand that. They keep trying to come up with these invalid reasons as to why what I say in my videos is, quote, crazy. The only people who are crazy are them because they can't leave people alone. I've told these idiots to stay off of my channel and they refuse to do that. They're the ones who are crazy, not me. I'm sitting here making videos about my life, my experiences, my career, my jobs, my friends, my family, my travels. And they sit there and tell me that what I say is crazy. Well, then stop watching my videos, you idiots. Just because you think something is crazy doesn't mean that it is. And usually, if you're the one who says it is crazy, you're the one who doesn't understand what it's about, obviously. So, you know, this position right here requires a vehicle. You have to have a car. Because I'm legally blind, I can't drive. So this position, unfortunately, this clinician, master's level clinician position, was not, you know, I needed a car. But the fact that I got a response to my application that required a resume, a cover letter, a list of references, job history, a CV, so your career trajectory, and salary requirements means that my credentials, my experience, and my abilities are completely in alignment with master's level clinician positions in the field of psychology. So who's crazy now? These pathetic idiots that keep trolling my channel because they have nothing else to do with their sad, wasted lives. They're the ones who are crazy, not me. And verifiably, they would never qualify for this kind of position because none of them have master's level educations. I'm willing to bet that most of them don't even have Bachelor of Science level educations or maybe even a basic Bachelor of Arts. I'm willing to bet some of them didn't even graduate from high school. So they need to stop calling me crazy and then go look in the mirror and then maybe go jump off a bridge.